Thank you for tuning in for another broadcast. This broadcast is my movie review of Domestic with Lorenzo Darden, who was my special guest on yesterday, October the 25th at 8 o'clock p.m. So if you have yet to have the opportunity to review that broadcast, you're in for a treat. Now, this movie, Domestic, can be found on Amazon Prime, and it tackles domestic violence. The director of the film is Brian Nesbitt, and it was released January 19th, 2021. So it is relatively new. So make sure you go to Amazon Prime and either rent or purchase and support Lorenzo Darden. Now, domestic violence is a pattern of abusive behavior in any relationship that is used by one partner to gain or maintain power and control over another intimate partner. Domestic violence is not gender specific, nor is it just limited to male on female. Men are recipients and abused in these relationships as well. The CDC reports that more than 1 in 3 women and about 1 in 3 men in the United States experience intimate partner violence in their lifetime. Now, on to this movie, Domestic, which is approximately 30 to 35 minutes long, and it is an independent film. This film may be difficult for some to watch, and viewer discretion is highly advised. Again, this film literally hit home for me, and it may for some of you either directly or indirectly. This is why films and projects such as these are so very, very important. Please stop the violence. Now, in this film, the beautiful Michelle, as you can see to the left, and Curtis, who you see in the middle, have had problems in their marriage, as many marriages have. However, their problems spiraled to where they sought help from a therapist. This therapist was no joke, and she had serious questions and suggestions to both Michelle and Curtis. The therapist, Dr. Baker, who you can see displayed several types of emotions when this couple came in for their sessions, which makes you often wonder how therapists feel as they are welcomed in to the relationships, some extremely torn, or some that need just a little guidance, what they may take home if they become attached to some of their clients. Michelle and Curtis loved one another, and that was obvious. Michelle, beautiful, Curtis, handsome, both young, enjoying life. And as I said, somewhere or another down the line, problems started to arise. Anytime you have alcohol or recreational drug use, it could pose problems. And in relationships, in my opinion, respect, honesty, being dependable should be paramount. When you go out with the girls or you go out with the boys, there should be no reason why, unless extenuating circumstances, and then I emphasize extenuating circumstances, should you not at least return a call just to let your partner know, I'm safe, I'm okay. Everybody needs space and time to themselves, or they may want to hang out with their friends, which I feel there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. But again, these are my opinions. Curtis enjoyed himself and a bit of an aggressor. Felt like Michelle was a little bit too inquisitive, or as the word was used, nagging when he would go out with his friends. As that was the story he would tell her. Now, during their visits with Dr. Baker, more and more of their issues would come to light, and more questions and concerns were relayed to the both of them, both Curtis and Michelle, by Dr. Baker. In many cases you may know of, people may stay because they feel as though an incident may have been an accident or a first-time occurrence that will never happen again, because you know and you want to believe that your partner truly loves you. And therapy, sometimes prayer, and a lot of work and commitment, you can get things back on track. During the course of the therapy, surprisingly to Dr. Baker, within 8 months, their marriage was back better than ever. They were glowing, and you could see Curtis was a changed man, and a baby, a little girl, was a pleasant surprise for the two of them. Michelle and Curtis was back on top of the world. Their marriage was better than ever, And nothing nor anyone would tear them apart nor tear their relationship apart again. Until please go see Domestic with Lorenzo James Darden Jr. that can be found on Amazon Prime. Again, Domestic on Amazon Prime. The National Domestic Hotline is 1-800-799-SAFE or 1-800-799-7233. Thank you for tuning in to my movie review. And please make sure that you like, subscribe, and share today. Thank you so much for everyone who has supported, those continue to support, and my new supporters. You are all appreciated. And thank you.